Hi Painter friends, it's Sydney from Sid Plans It Out. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Today, we're gonna set up the next week in my Sterling Ink N1 Common Planner in the horizontal. Okay, so this week hasn't happened yet. I'm still in this week, but I think I'm gonna use this differently in the coming weeks. So my thought process is that I'm feeling a little out of sorts already with my planners. I'm just bored, but I really think it's just because like this week has been really boring. Like I haven't done anything. It's just been boring. It's been cold and I don't like it. But I think I'm going to make this like full on like a health and wellness planner minus at the front like the monthlies where I'm keeping track of social media. But besides that, it's going to be like a health and wellness kind of adventure. Totally. So I think I'm going to set this page up a little bit differently, but since I had already set this up, I'm just rolling with it. My thought process is to use this part for food and this part for workouts, but I do think I need to move it over and I need this section to be a little bit bigger now. So that's what I'm going to go with. I'm not going to worry about tracking food on Monday because I already wrote there. It is what it is. It's fine. On Sunday, I'll just write the food down here because Sunday is a rest day for working out. Hopefully I can get back and do all of this next week also. We'll see. But that all being said, I'm actually contemplating while I'm setting this up, since I haven't used it yet for this week, I'm thinking that maybe I just won't do anything on this page and I'll set up this page how I normally would. And then once I've used this, I can decide how I want to set this page up. I think that's how I'm going to do it. Because here's the thing. Could I wait until I've used this and then set this up? Of course. But I don't want to. Mostly because, like I've been saying so far this year, I want to be ahead in things. And so I'm just gonna, yeah. Actually, you know what? No, I am gonna go ahead and set this up because even if I move it over, there's still plenty of room on both sides for what I would use it for. So I'm just gonna go ahead and set it up how I think I want to use it. Yeah, we're full send. Okay. We're going to use these stickers from JoJo's Pretty Paper Shop. These came out of her Floral Advent this year, and I don't know, there's just something about this color scheme that I'm loving. So we're going to use those. I have this washi from the Happy Planner. It's not a perfect match, but I feel like it complements really well. So we're going to use this. And then I also have Tombow 569, which is like a really, really dark blue. And then I have this Colors of the World Crayola marker in light medium golden, and it matches that pretty well. So we're gonna use these. And I also have these stickers from JoJo's Pretty Paper Shop because I have so many stickers. That's what I thought. I was like, I think these are both like misprints, misfits or whatever, because like they're not cut perfectly. This one, I have no idea because this one is cut pretty perfect, but JoJo is a perfectionist. So yeah, we're going to use these. We're going to use this. And yeah, let's dive in here. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to put these down first so then I can see how big I can write. Actually, I'm going to put this down first because I want it up there. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're having a good day. I'm filming this really early, like I said, but you know what? It's fine. It is what it is. And I'm honestly like, I just feel a lot better when my spreads are set up like decently ahead of time. I don't know. It just makes me feel good to be like, oh, look, those are ready to go. Like next week is ready. I don't have to like think about it. I feel like if I didn't film videos, I would be one of those people that sat down at the beginning of the month and decorated the entire month. Like I just feel like that's how I would be. So I'm totally okay with being like ahead here. All right. I guess I could put washi. Oh man, I pulled this too tight. I could put washi at the bottom too, because Sunday is a rest day. Unless something wild happens and I don't like get, well, yeah, something wild would have to happen, honestly, because I don't like going to the gym. Like, I just want to do nothing on Sundays. But I think I'm going to leave it for now. Okay, let's use this to get this set up. What is there to talk about? I don't know. I'm also filming things like out of order, I feel like. So I'm like, I don't even know what's going on. I'm just winging it. Like the last video I just filmed, I'm pretty sure everything I said in the video will be like obsolete, behind the times kind of thing by the time the video goes up. But you know what? It is what it is. It's just kind of what happens when I'm trying to be on top of my life. So, oh well. Apologies when you see that video and you're like, what? Didn't we already talk about this? Yeah, we probably did, but it's just how it's going. Okay, I have to figure out, I feel like that is enough space for writing food. And then that hopefully will be enough space for writing workout stuff, I think. So I started in the back of this, writing down workout stuff, but I don't think I want to do it that way anymore. Like, I think I would rather have it in a weekly view where I can like see it from week to week, like flip it back and forth kind of thing. So yeah, hopefully this is enough room. I also might end up writing on this side with either this pen or this pen. This one maybe because it's a little bit smaller. But yeah, I think it'll probably be easier to write in just a gel pen than writing with the fountain pen on this side. But we'll see what happens. I'm honestly uncertain. So, I don't know. We will find out. All right, where are my habit icons? I'm also kind of thinking that I want to, okay, so I have all of these icons that I printed out. And I kind of think I want to put some of these. I have not been doing the switch. And do I necessarily want it to be something that I do like every single day? No, but I do want to make sure that I'm like using it, you know? So I think I'm going to add these in as well to my habits slash hobbies is really what it is. So that's what we're gonna do. I think if I start here, it'll be kind of centered on this page. We'll find out. So I have a watch for closing my Apple Watch rings, which I have not done at all this week because it's been cold and I haven't left my house. So I haven't like worked out. And then I have water for drinking all the water. The shoe for walking, which it hasn't been like intense walking. Like my Apple Watch doesn't recognize it as like a workout, which is fine. I'm really just trying to get steps at this point. But I've been walking on the walking pad since I haven't been able to go to the gym because it's been freezing. I mean, I could go to the gym, but it's been snowy and slippery and cold, and I haven't gone. It's just how it's been. The roads also haven't been great. So yeah, I think they're probably okay today. I do plan on going to the gym today, so we'll see. But yeah. And then I have a weight for doing some other type of workout, whatever that is. Mostly lifting, but like if I were to do like yoga or something, I would mark it with that as well too. And then I'm going to put the switch in here because, like I said, I want to make sure that I'm using it. Currently, I'm not really using it. I think it's been like probably a week since I touched it. And then I have a book for reading, which I've been doing a pretty good job with reading. I currently have a Kindle book and an audiobook, both of them from Libby, that I'm going through. And I finished my first book of the year already. So we're doing well. And then I have this pot for eating at home, which I've been doing a really good job of because it's been cold and I'm broke right now because we haven't been paid yet this year. Because yeah, that's just how it's been. And then I have this $ in a no circle for no spend, which again, I've been really good at because usually when I'm spending money, it's on food. So yeah. And like also, we haven't been paid yet this year, so I don't have any money to spend. Okay. I have to decide now. Do I want to use this one? I thought I did, but now I'm like, where do I need it? I don't know. I mean, I could use it here. It just feels maybe unnecessary. I don't know. We're just going to do it. We'll use this to write the days of the week. Ooh, those are really light. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that. I can see it for the most part. Oh, that looks better now that they're drying. Okay. When I was writing, I was like, oh, I don't know. Okay, and then we'll do the lines. So this part will be like habit tracking graph, and then on top I do a sleep graph. That way I don't have to draw like 2 separate graphs, but I can track a couple different things. And I like it. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know what else to talk about. Oh my gosh. I feel like I talked all of the talking in the last video and now I'm like, well, I don't know. Which means I should have done this video first, but it's fine. Actually, I should have done a completely different video, not this one or the other one first, but it's fine. It is what it is. This is where we're at, so it's fine. All right, let's put this down here to make sure that we have the washi on both sides. Kind of want to put it at the top too, but then I feel like it also would need to go at the bottom down here. So we're just gonna leave it there. We will put January up here. And then, whew, had to sneeze. And then we'll put in decorative stickers because I think this is everything. I guess I could put in like what day it is on my workout plan. That was the other thing I was thinking. So I'm following like a workout plan. So I put like the day in here. So I'm kind of thinking maybe I want that column like that to put that, but does it? I think I'm going to actually. I wasn't going to make that column, but I think it'll be good. This is a workout plan that like partly I got from someone and partly I like made it up a little bit. Like I added things that were like the same movements but different ways to do them because there's some that I like more than others, you know? So I'm gonna put this back here so I can write on this a little bit easier. All right, so Monday should, oh, that was the other thing I was thinking. If I'm gonna be going to PT on Wednesday, do I really wanna do upper body and then go and do upper body? I don't know. But then I have legs. I think that's probably gonna have to be how it stays. I mean, I could do upper body, legs, cardio, legs, but I don't like that either. So it's just gonna be what it's gonna be. It'll be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. So we're gonna stick with what we've got there. So this will be legs A. And when it's so like legs A versus like upper A, so there's two different upper body and leg kind of like adventures. I don't really know. Different like sets of workouts, I guess. Like they're not exactly the same. So that's why there's A and then B. And long cardio will be like 45 minutes to an hour of cardio. Probably doing a combination of walking and running. Ugh, I don't know. I have never been a running fan. However, recently I've been kind of like, kind of want to run, which is weird, but I don't know. So we'll see. I'm contemplating seeing how running goes today. I don't know if it'll be a great indicator of my life since I haven't worked out in a week, but it's fine. All right. And then, I guess I could have written rest. This is a rest day. I'm really determined to lose weight this year and also just to like be stronger. This will help with both of those things, hopefully. All right, let's put in some pretty flowers now, because who doesn't love pretty flowers in their planner? Okay, I know there are some people who don't like flower stickers, but I love a good flower sticker in my planner. It just makes me very happy. Let's see. I'll do... I kind of think I want to like take some off the page a little bit. Let's see. Put this one, since this will be a rest day. I could honestly do it like this. Sure, that'll work. Because it's, yeah, this is a rest day and then cardio and abs, like it should fit in there. No problemo. Let's see. This sheet has a couple singles that we can put over here. Okay, let's see. I really, 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 really like these flowers. They are some of my favorites. I don't know what it is about this color scheme, like this group, but I really like it. I'm thinking that I want like a quote sticker. So... do I want like a winter quote? Do I want a workout quote? What kind of quote do I want? let's look in, just because I was just using this. Let's just look in Winter Elements from Live Love Posh, because it's right here. Let's see. 'Tis the season to be freezin'. Ain't that the truth? Trying to think, what kind of vibe do I want? I feel like 'tis the season to be freezing is just truth. So much truth. Life is not better with snow, in my personal opinion. I am not a snow person. I do not enjoy. I kind of think I just want to put in 'tis the season to be freezing. Does that really like go with the vibes? I don't know, but I like the quote, so we'll do it. I'm also hoping that maybe it won't be quite so cold by this week. I don't know. That might be getting my hopes up, but we'll find out. It's actually so funny right now. Okay, so my cousins live in Wisconsin, and I told him that we got like a crap ton of snow. And he's like, what the heck? We haven't gotten any snow yet. And then I saw this map of the US right now, and literally everyone is getting snow except for Wisconsin. Like, they are the one place on the map that is not getting snowed on. And it's absolutely hilarious. He's like, this is the one time of the year that I want snow. What is going on? And I just was dying. I thought it was absolutely hysterical when I saw that map. And I sent it to him, and he was, yeah, like, he said what I just said, but it just is so funny because he's like, where is my snow? Why do you get snow? Like, I don't know. We always get snow in January. Like, what do you want from me? I didn't do it. You can gladly have the snow, but Mother Nature doesn't want to give you any right now. I don't know what you want. Like, go yell at her, not me. It was really funny. He was, yeah, it was a very funny message. Especially because I sent my text to him at like, I don't know, 8:30. And then I didn't hear from him, and I went to bed, and I woke up this morning and he had texted me back at like 11:30. I was like, oh my gosh, we're living such different lives. Like, he's in law school, but like he's still, you know, in college, so definitely on a different schedule that I am. All right, we finished one of these sheets, which is always nice because it's good to know that I'm actually like making progress on my stickers. All right, I think that's gonna be it for this spread, and I hope that using it this way goes well, since I've committed at this point. So here we are. At least through these 2 weeks I have committed, so it's fine. All right, that is gonna be all for me in this video. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you gave it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, you can hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.